Went from 1 to 7, I stand 14 feet tall, where I'm from. A to L, big and small, growing up, this is where we all dwell, where I'm from. Nighttime jams, even swimming in that dirty pool, where I'm from. Growing up learning, only a wise man could play the fool, where I'm from. We wore black and white around our necks, they wore yellow and black, where I'm from. Put it simple, when you left the projects, you had to fight to get back, where I'm from. Where Johnny Pieces make you forget all your troubles, where I'm from. Building one, backflip, double dutch, Ricky breaking out a huddle, where I'm from. Yo, look, Kashif, we gotta have a big segment about Kashif, man. Kashif is a mastermind. I'm trying to tell you, man, Kashif is something different, man. Yo,
I don't know about Kashif. Kashif was trying to Kashif like to fight over chicks, man. Yeah, that's my guy and everything. He like to fight over chicks, man. I wasn't raised like that.
But the thing was those be his chicks. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you don't. I was raised. You don't check the dude. You check the chick, man.
Yeah, but look, all them guys in there, you know that's his chick, man.
So man, get out of here, ain't you? Nah, man.
Yeah, yo, look. If you know my wife and you know.
No, I'm talking about your wife slid off. I ain't talking about.
No, she gonna get checked. But if you know that's my wife and all that, and I know you know and all that, then we got problems, man, too. You know
don't get me wrong. I'm with you on that. If you go to her, try to boom, try to kick it with her. But I'm talking about she slide off trying to, because you know there was chicks like that.
I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm not gonna really do nothing too, because that situation is more serious. I'm gonna leave her alone. But I'm not gonna be dealing with you neither, though. You know what I'm saying? Because
don't I just say, don't wait for me to tell you it's okay, because once she do that, she's not my chick no more anyway. So you might as well go ahead and smash. But you might as well go ahead and smash.
But the difference is that this is like, right? We had a rule, right? So our rule in B-More is like this, right? No wifeys, no baby mamas, and no chickens, right? Because your number one chicken, that's the one you really be with all the time.
Nah, get out of here. That means you don't got no lane for nothing then.
I say, no baby mama, no chicken,
no wifey,
and no wife. No, those are the three women that nobody in the crew supposed to even be.
Explain the chickens part to me, because I don't understand that part.
All right, so look.
What's the chicken?
All right, so look, you might know my wifey, right? And you know my baby mother, right?
Right, that's where it is.
My chicken, right, is that girl that's always there. The one I'm always fucking with.
Man, that's fair game, nigga. Get out of here. Hell no.
No. Listen, see, Breeze. See, the thing is this. You gotta understand something, right?
Nah.
I'm gonna tell you something serious. Right? Look. I'm gonna tell you something serious, right? When you dealing with a mob, right? When you dealing with a clique, a mob, that chicken will bring so much chaos inside the family. It's unbelievable.
But you wasn't raised like that.
You ain't listening to what I'm saying.
I hear exactly what you're saying.
These was the rules we had. So I'm talking about a crew.
You talking about in Baltimore?
Yeah. I'm talking.
Oh, that's not New York rule. That's not New York rule.
No. Even listen. Even in New York, if it ain't a rule of a crew, it should be. Listen, let me explain to you why. Real quick. Let me tell you why. Don't you realize every time you be like that chicken, I can't stand that chick. Fuck her. I don't care what you do. I don't care. And every time somebody niggas smash their chicken, what always happen? Them two niggas always wind up.
Because they catching feelings. I couldn't stand niggas like that.
No. Because you know what? Because the honesty of it is that niggas chickens be they pillow talk, be they confidant. They be
that is real nigga shit.
Listen. But listen, I'm trying to tell you, Breeze, this is real life shit though. Niggas spend more time with them chickens than they wives in the streets.
Does that make it right though, Ty? Does that make it right?
I'm not saying so what I'm saying is to stop beefs inside crews, no baby mamas, no wifeys.
I agree.
And that
I agree with that.
I'm just trying to tell you. So because you know why, Breeze, you know why? Because I know I'm not gonna say you have it, but the be around 20 killers every fucking day, you gonna respect that, my nigga. I'm telling you.
That's sucker nigga shit, man. You ask me, man.
No, because everything is a firecracker. It's always tension.
And for you, you got to, because we matter of fact, the rule is made because of some shit that happened. You see what I'm saying? Because we all know deep down that one chicken that you always see your nigga with, he fucks with her. I don't care how much he dog her or whatever. That's his bitch for real. And that's the
Listen,
chicken I told you about that niggas talk about out of town that we take from them, B. It be
listen,
that chicken right there, yo.
listen. Baby mother, I understand. Wifey, I understand. Anything else, nigga, you cuffing, nigga. You cuffing. That ain't you.
Yo,
That ain't
you
you.
can say what you want to say, but when you out of town,
That's why I said that's a Baltimore rule.
no,
I didn't grow up there.
no. No. Watch this, right?
That wasn't a rule at home, Ty.
So think about what I'm saying though, Breeze. Listen to this.
I heard you. I heard everything you
If I
said, bro.
hustle, look. If I live in Dyckman, right, and my girl is always in Dyckman, right, but I hustle on 45th, right, and we got a crew on 45th. And niggas know this is my little chicken right here. This is my little girl right here. This is my little bird.
Is that
Niggas
wifey?
know, but no. Them wifey's at home.
You talking
Wifey
about
at
the
home.
side piece?
That chicken, that niggas call they chicken, that's that joint right there.
The side joint?
Side joint.
Side
That's the
joint fair
joint
game.
that's the joint niggas get into with it about all the time, man.
That's some sensitive ass. That ain't real
No,
nigga shit, man.
no, you know why? Because listen, Breeze, it's
Nah.
up to you. No, look. I'm telling you, I seen it. Look, man. I'm
I
not
ain't
saying
saying
it
no,
for
I'm
you.
not saying you didn't see it, Ty. I ain't saying that, but I'm
No,
still telling you, in
no, no,
my
no.
opinion, that's weak nigga shit, man.
No. But you know what? You know what you got to worry about? See, what you ain't understanding why we made the rule is because this, man, one thing you can't control is a weak nigga, right? He could be a certified killer, but he still could be a weak nigga over his joints, right? You can't control that shit. So, in order to try to put control on some shit, nigga, this is the rule. So if you're in violation of it, then you know what time it is.
I
That's
wasn't
the
raised
thing.
under those rules. I would have always been in violation. I wasn't
No,
raised under those rules.
See, this is what I'm trying to tell you. You would have never been in them violations. Because you know why you wouldn't have been in them violations? Because
What?
the niggas you would have been around, you would have seen the severity of it and been like, man, with a chick, you mean to tell me, right? A chick, another nigga chick is worth the drama and bloodshed
No, I'm
of
not.
her
I'm not that
family.
type of dude to go after another nigga chick.
So
I ain't
that's what I'm
saying
saying.
that.
But that's what I'm saying is, so if niggas don't understand, because you always bringing new niggas out of town with you, right? We recruit, you bringing people out of town. So as they come out of town, they need to know this one thing, because this is the one thing that's going to divide the crews. And when you get division, you got mayhem against a whole city now. You see what I'm saying? So it's rules implicated, and no rules right there. I'm telling you, you got to, man.
What they call
When
them
it's
niggas? Limp dick niggas? What they call them? Simps? What they call them?
yo,
That's
listen,
cuffing, Ty.
listen. You can call it what you want to call it, right? But when we out there in the streets, man, and that motherfucker smoking, drinking, getting high, whatever, and see you come out the bando with his joint and all that, you ain't his nigga no more. And when one of them niggas come and try to clap your ass, he gonna look the other way and be like, damn, they got my nigga, yo.
That's what I said. We was raised different. That's what I'm gonna tell them.
Listen,
If it ain't your wife or your
look,
BM, everything else is or your girl. You say this is my girl.
look.
Everything else is fair game.
Yo,
Listen,
I'm trying to
listen, listen. It was
in
one
a
time.
hustling world, yo, listen, man. I understand in the civilian world and all that, yo, but in a hustling world, niggas got their joints, man. You know what I'm
I
saying?
was hustling
And
too.
no. So you know what I'm saying is you can't tell me you've been hustling all your life. You ain't tell me niggas ain't don't be having their joints, man. Besides they woman and they baby mama that they don't want niggas to fuck with for real, man.
No, I said your wife, your baby mother, but just that side piece, that little thing that's fair game, nigga. You cuffing everything now. You a
No,
cuffer. You a
you ain't
cuffer.
listening. You ain't listening, right? I'm not cuffing her. But what we trying to tell you is respectfully, you got to
Yo,
know
Ty,
you
you
no
done adapted the out of town rules. You done adapted the out of
respect.
town
No,
rules.
I adapt to not get niggas killed rules. You see what I'm saying? Because see, everything.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas that's what we need to talk about too, Ty. Niggas that kill over women.
No, it
niggas that kill over women.
Yo, look.
What do you call them type of dudes?
Breeze, man. You gotta understand logic, right?
No, I said, what do you call them dudes that kill over women, man? What do you call them?
Niggas that went through a lot of other shit. That's what. See, you don't understand the logic of it, right? The logic of it is this, right, man? Look, man. I already probably don't like your ass anyway, right? I probably you getting money. You getting money. That's why you able to get my joint, right? Cause you on the block grinding hard, doing what you do. I'm playing. I'm going to do this, and that, right? And you on my joint. You know what I'm saying? And then I see you with her. You come out, boom, 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 boom. See the tension already there. And what I'm trying to tell you is, when niggas come from out of town, it's different areas, Bronx, up the hills, down the hills. Everybody is sectioned off, but we all one, right? But so you got to set a standards, because niggas will cross that line if they can. And if we ain't go up together, so now like me and you, right? If me and you out there, right? We got our own little set of shit, right? If you got a joint, I know you don't care. I might smash it, right? I got a joint. You be like, yo, Ty, whoa. I'm like, go ahead, smash. I don't care. That's it, cause that's our relation. You see what I'm saying?
I'm just saying. I understand what you're saying, Ty. What I'm saying is this: if the girl slid off with the dude, she was willing. You gonna kill that nigga over that?
I'm not. No, listen, I'm not. But
no, I ain't talking about you. I'm just talking about those type of dudes that kill.
No. He's not gonna kill him over that. What he probably gonna say is what everybody always say is like, if you wanted to hit it, why you didn't come? Let me know. If she came to you and told you she wanted to smack, you know you supposed to let your nigga know. You know what I'm saying?
So I told you my rule was you wasting time telling me.
You know why you let me know? Because you know what? What if I don't see it and y'all smacking and you don't even know I'm paying this bitch rent? I'm doing this.
No. That you didn't let me finish. Now, if you don't waste time. Don't waste time. Your opportunity to tell me when you got the chance to smack. But I would appreciate if you told me afterward, like, that chick ain't no good, Breeze. I done smashed. Okay, now why no?
I don't do that. I tell you, if your chick come to me, I'm telling you, off rip. That's one thing we'll play. Yo, I don't care who she is.
Oh, okay.
You could have just took her to the movies and shit, and then she double back and be like, yo, I saw you out there. Be like, man, word. I chop it and all that. Be like, word. As soon as she get out my face, yo, Breeze, yo, shorty double back and all that. B, what's up? And you be like, shit, I ain't Papa. Go ahead, do what you do. Fuck that shit.
No, but I'm just saying, if you got the opportunity to beat, don't turn it down. Go ahead and beat, because you might not get that shot again.
It don't matter. I can't do it, man. Because yo, the realization
time is of the essence, Ty.
No,
time is of the essence.
200.